Good morning, this is Dr. Jerry Feltz. A lot of folks have been talking about different diets. You know, this is the time of the year in January. A lot of them still are hung up on this calorie issue about cutting calories. Let me explain something about cutting calories. Most diets will say you can cut calories across the board. Here's the problem. Most people want you to cut low fat and so reduce the fat down. Now fat and protein, listen to me carefully, fat and protein will not cause you to put weight on. When we do the low calorie type of issue diet, we become hungry. So if we reduce the low carbohydrates, we're just going to go reverse, reduce the fattening carbohydrates, the bread, pasta, sweets, rice, potatoes, and corn. When we reduce that, we can have more protein and fat foods because protein and fat foods will not put weight on. Well, one lady says, well, I'm concerned about my carbohydrates because if I reduce carbohydrates, I'm going to reduce my essential nutrients. That is the biggest myth. When you reduce the unfavorable carbohydrates, the bread, pasta, sweets, rice, potatoes, and corn, there's no nutrients in those. The nutrients in the carbohydrates are the favorable carbohydrates. Your vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, all those are the healthy foods in the carbohydrates that don't put weight on you. The other thing is when we talk about cutting our foods by thirds, like cut your protein, carbohydrate, and fat on a diet, what you're doing, ladies and gentlemen, you're reducing your nutrients by 1/3 because it's fats and proteins that have all the nutrients. Now, for you meat eaters, and of course I know the vegans, but meat has all the essential fatty acids in it and has all the vitamins that we need as far as the meat is concerned. A lot of people still are hung up about meat, but meat has been very healthy. We've had it for years. I know a lot of people don't like to have meat, but I see that most people that eat a lot of meat, we don't have any issues with vitamin B12 or iron issues. So if you're on an eating program or you're having low calories or you're doing a low fat diet, any program that you're on, this Thursday night, January 27th, from 6:30 to 7:30 at our office, we're going to have our next seminar on Health Revolution, Regain and Reclaim Your Health. So any of you that's on diets and they don't seem to be working for you, or you're hungry all the time, or you're concerned about, well, I have lost weight, but I don't know how much muscle I've lost or fat, when you come to the seminar and call in and say, I want to regain or reclaim my health, we'll do the ES-Tech scan and the NutriSpect. So in our protocol, we can determine exactly how much weight you're losing. We know exactly how much muscle you're putting on and how much fat you are losing. A lot of people go on these restricted diets and they lose 20 pounds, but 15 of it may be muscle. So come this Thursday, 6:30 to 7:30, 993-2810, call Monica and get to the seminar. We'll discuss any type of eating programs you're on or any type of programs that you want to think about going on. So give us a call, 993-2810.